finally going to learn how to play Magic. Dan is going to teach me. He got this, you can see it, game night, Magic the Gathering game night set to set us out on like equal, I say equal playing field. It's not. Dan has been playing Magic for as long as we have been together, even longer. So I know I'm going to get decimated here, but I'm ready to learn. Shelter in Place has taught me I'm ready for Magic the Gathering.
All right. So what I have here is we have the game night, like Stephanie said, and we're both going to be playing two different decks. She's going to be playing the red deck, and I'm going to be playing the blue deck. But I'm going to show her the types of cards using the green deck. Okay, so in Magic, there are several different types of cards. So we have creatures, and they'll say creature on them. It'll be like whatever creature and then what it is. And then there will be instances, sorceries, artifacts, and then your basic lands, and then there'll also be enchantments and possibly planeswalkers. Those are the types of cards.
Okay.
All right. So you have a phase, like everything happens in phases. So at the beginning of your turn, you untap all your permanents, your upkeep, if there's anything that would happen on an upkeep, then you hit your draw step, you draw a card, and then you have main phase 1. On main phase 1, you can play all of the cards I have named. Creatures, enchantments, instants, sorceries, artifacts. They can all be played during your main phases. You have 2 main phases. And they're split by an attack phase.
Okay, so I'm just going to be honest with you right now. What I'm hearing is a lot of names.
Okay, so here,
and
look.
I feel like we're just going to be like, okay, let's do this.
We're going to just do this.
Okay.
So at the top of the card is your casting cost.
Okay.
You understand this? I'm just saying.
Yes,
I'm asking.
Dan,
okay.
I understand
so
that.
this casting cost of this instant is 1 mana of any color and 1 green. So it means it has to have 2 mana. The manas are your lands. You can only play 1 land a turn. Got that?
So it takes 2 to play that, though.
Yes, so you couldn't play this before turn 2 in this scenario unless you like. So right now, if this were what I had, I cannot cast this.
So I could have a black land and a green land, and I could play that.
Yes, you can. Or you could have 2 green lands. Doesn't matter. You just
Look
have
at
to.
that, everyone, I'm getting it.
You just have to have 1 mana. All right, so here we go. So we're
Okay.
going to start our game. You're going to take your deck, because we have your deck. It's already been pre-shuffled, cut, ready to roll. You're going to deal yourself 7 cards.
Like face down?
Yep, face down.
I didn't have to smell any magic cards this time.
No magic cards were smelt during the making of
Do
this
I
spell.
lay this? Like,
Yeah, so this is going to be your library.
But where do I? Which side?
I usually put it right here.
But you're not left-handed.
That's fine, so put it on your left-handed side. It's perfect.
You did put it on your left-hand side.
I put it there because I draw here. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm putting it on my right.
All right.
Are you out there judging me, people? For putting
No
it on
judge.
my right?
All right, so you're going to pick up your hand. You're going to look at it.
Okay.
Now, you want to make sure that in order to keep this hand, you have it, I usually say, at least 2 mana to 3 mana or spells you can cast.
Mana is my land.
Your lands, yes.
Okay.
And then your casting cost is all the things up in the top right corner. Or left corner, I guess, in this case. It'd be right corner. Right corner if it's facing you.
We're challenged with right and left here. It's fine.
All right, so if you...
So wait, and a spell will say that it's a spell.
Yeah, so if you look at in the middle of the... Underneath the picture, it says creature, instant,
Right.
sorcery, spell. Now, so we're going to start your turn. First thing you're going to do, since this is a 2-player game, whoever goes first doesn't draw first.
Okay.
So main phase, so you're going to untap. Nothing to untap. Upkeep, no upkeeps. You're going to draw. Since you're going first, you're not drawing.
Okay.
So now you go to main phase 1.
Okay.
You can play everything that you're able to play in main phase 1.
So basically, this is when I need to read the cards and figure out what is happening.
Yes. So you most likely want to start off with a mana. So if you have a mana, you want to play a mana.
I can do that. Do I just lay it right here?
Yep. And then to advance the game, you have 20 starting life points, and that's
Okay.
what we have here.
Okay.
So you want to try to kill me. So with your creatures, if you'll notice on a creature card, they have a power and a toughness. So like on this guy here, he deals 5 damage and he can receive 5 damage.
Okay.
So if you have creatures, when you attack with this guy, that front number is what the damage is going to be done. This is primarily how you're going to kill me.
Okay. Creatures are good.
Yep. Spells, your instances, the word instant means you can cast it anytime you want. You can cast them on my turn, you can cast them on your turn, you can cast them at any phases.
Okay.
All right, so when you look at your hand, are there anything else you can cast at this moment?
But there wouldn't be a benefit to me doing anything when you don't have anything out.
That is correct.
Right.
If you don't have any... Well, creatures are fine because creatures, when they come into play, they have summoning sickness. So they have to wait a turn to attack anyway. Or to be activated, I should say.
Okay, so the only thing I would be able to lay right now was like an instant.
But yes. So now when you cast instants and sorceries, they're one-time use. So you do it, and then they go to what's called the graveyard.
This is where that infamous graveyard comes into play.
Yeah, that is correct. All right. So are you done after that? So we went to main phase 1. We go to attack phase. You don't have anything to attack with. Main phase 2, so you get a second main phase, and then you go to your end step, which is clean up and everything else.
Okay.
So at this juncture, are you done?
I'm done.
All right. So I will go to my turn. I untap, upkeep. I don't have any of that. I'm going to draw, so I draw my card for turn. And then I am going to play my land. I have no other effects, so I will pass turn.
Okay. So now...
Yep, so now you're going to...
No, we're sorry about the sun.
Sorry, there's a glare, a horrible glare.
I mean, we're not complaining about the sunshine.
No, we actually really dig on the sunshine. All right, that's perfect. That looks great.
Okay.
You did so good.
Yay me! Okay, so now I get to draw
So
a card,
so if your cards were tapped, you would untap them right here. You're
Okay.
good. You're going to upkeep, no upkeep effects, and you're going to draw a card. That's your next step.
Okay.
Yep, so draw your card. All right, now you've entered main phase 1.
Okay. Now
So-
is when I play a card.
Yep, now you put another land into play if you have one, and then you can cast things if you can cast them. So if you have a 2-mana cost creature, you can put that bad boy into play.
Oh, I see.
So that for you would look like red and a colorless, or 2 red, or if it was an artifact, it might be 2 colorless. And that's not actually colors, it's called generic. Oh, red and a generic, 2 generic.
Okay, I'm reading right now.
That's fine, you read. In your deck, you might have keywords like, I haven't played any of these, so I don't know. In your deck, you may have keywords like First Strike, Haste. Haste means it can attack immediately. It means it's super fast.
So if you played a creature, do they stay in always until
Yeah,
they're killed?
Until they die, yes.
So you don't have to worry about like wasting it on
No.
a turn. Okay.
Negative.
I see. But then if you already have it in play, you can't like deal it out as the big gun later to...
No, you can't just be like, surprise, and play this. The green deck, when I was showing you, looks like it's big dumb animals. Like, they're like giant creatures.
Okay. So I can play this, I think.
Yep.
Right? Because I have...
Well, no, because it costs
No?
2 red and 1 generic. Because it costs 3 total.
See, look at me, you're learning already. Okay,
That's
so,
So your lands
this is my newbie. I was seeing the 2 lands, and I wasn't seeing the one.
So your lands are going to start down here in front of you, closer
Okay.
to you, because
Oh,
people
see? Look,
people will
okay,
crucify
okay.
you. So your lands will be on bottom.
Yeah, I don't
Your creatures
wanna-
and stuff will come up here in your playing field.
Clearly a noob.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So,
Okay, so I'm not going to play anything.
nope, you're good.
Okay.
All right, my go. Untap, upkeep, draw. I drew, and I played a land. I am going to...
So I have a question then. I
Yep.
see you stacking yours. Is that something I should be doing?
I just keep
Stacking?
them together. It doesn't matter. You're gonna eventually it's gonna
little-
take up space. So
I'm a little OCD, and I like to have them just
you
next
can
to
have
each
them right
other.
next. But when you have 6 of them, they're not gonna be able to go right next
You know
to each
what?
other.
I think you should just let me try to figure that out.
Okay, I am done. Your go.
Okay, so I can draw.
Yep.
And now if I had a land, I could play a land.
Yep.
Okay. Woo woo. I think that's good.
Yep.
And now I still am not going to play anything else.
Are you sure you have a 3-drop creature now? Remember? You showed him to me.
Look at Dan being all patient with me.
Remember you're.
Oh, because I just need 3 land. It doesn't have to be red.
No, it's
It
2
be-
red and 1
Listen,
generic.
I got
You're
this.
good. You're
I
good.
got this. So
now
now
what,
wait,
is,
where's
what does he say? This is important.
He says haste. Whenever you discard a card, Glinthorn Buccaneer deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Yep.
And then it gives me the
Ability.
the land by how I can have 1 of any color. Sorry, my mana.
So-
and then 1 red, discard a card.
Yeah, so this means at any time you could pay 2 mana and discard a card and draw a card. The reason that's good is because he has this ability. Now,
But it says activate this ability only if Glinthorn Buccaneer is attacking. So
That-
really, I can only do it if I'm attacking.
that
you?
is correct. Now, to cast this, you need to tap 2 red and 1 colorless.
So I don't know what that means. Turn it.
Tap, yep, turn it, yep, perfect. Now, most people are going to tell you the tap symbol. These don't have tap symbols on them. The tap symbols go to the left or go to the right. I'm a monster. I tap mine to the left.
So wait, what do I, so do I do that with all
Yep,
of
you
them?
tap them, yep, to show that you're taking the mana from them. All right, now you have this
so
guy.
these are unavailable to me at
That
this
is
point.
correct. This is how you manage your resources.
Look at me catching on.
Okay, so now this guy has haste. What haste means is he can attack right now. You can go to combat and you can turn him sideways.
But would I do that in case you play a creature?
No, you want to attack me. This is
But
your
you
turn.
don't have anything.
Me, I have 20 life points. He's going to do 2 points of damage to me.
Listen, I know how dumb this sounds, but here I am thinking like it's my creature's life, not like my life.
No.
But my creatures are protecting my life.
Listen, these are spells. You are a wizard. You're a planeswalker.
I'm a wizard.
You just summon this guy. You cast that guy.
All right, so I'm turning him this bad boy.
That's right. You turn him sideways.
He is being played.
So
all right.
correctly, what you'd say is you move to attacks. Declare my attackers.
Wait, I have to say that?
Yeah, because I get to respond.
So I say I declare my...
So you say, I'm moving to my declaration of attack phase.
There's a script?
You don't have to. No, you just have to.
I'm moving...
This is why.
Okay, wait. I'm moving to my declaration of attack phase.
All right, and so this is the guy you're going to attack with.
Yes.
So now you would tap him and
now
send him.
I tapped him. All right.
All right, now I get a chance to respond. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Unsummon, returns target creature to its owner's hand.
You are dumb.
So I'm going to bounce that to your hand.
This is why I don't like playing with my husband, just so we're clear.
I'm just saying. All right.
Maybe there's a reason
after
I have
attack phase,
magic.
after attack phase, main phase 2, do you have anything you want to do on main phase 2?
Wait, what? Oh, because you just did your...
Yep. And how many cards?
So you didn't draw a card?
I know, it's not on my turn. This is an instant. I cast this during your attack phase.
Oh.
That's why you're now on main phase 2. So you
and I don't have anything.
That's
it's like,
correct.
How does this become untapped?
On your untap, upkeep, draw, remember? So, you're done.
No, I don't remember.
Fair.
I told you a lot of words.
All right, so you're done. Move to your
I'm
end
done.
step. And now on your end step, one thing that happens, if you have 7 or more cards in hand, you have to discard down to 7.
I only have 6.
Yep, you should be fine.
Oh,
'Cause you
I
went
am
first.
fine.
All right.
6. I have 6. All right.
All right, I'm going to go to my untap. See how I untapped it? Upkeep.
'Cause you-
No upkeep effects. Draw.
What does upkeep mean?
So there's going to say things that say, like, during your upkeep, do this.
Okay.
Or on.
I just don't have any of that
You just
right
don't
now.
have any.
Okay.
There's things that have upkeep effects.
Okay.
We just don't have any.
Okay.
All right, and so I have 3 mana. I'm going to tap my 3 mana. See how
Oh,
I
look
have-
at how you do that.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to play this Cloudkin Seer. My Cloudkin Seer has flying. She's a 2/1, and when she comes into play, I draw a card. So I draw a card.
Now... Oh,
And what
okay.
flying means is flying creatures can only be blocked by creatures with flying.
Okay.
All right? That is all I can do for my turn, so
Okay.
I will pass turn.
Okay, so now, does this do anything to me at this instant?
No, because it's summoning sickness, because it's a creature that doesn't have haste.
So you have to wait till your next turn
I have to wait
attack
till my
me.
next turn to attack.
So this
you.
is when I untap.
Yep, you
so
untap.
I untap all of them.
You sure do.
Okay, and this is when I then but there's nothing to upkeep.
Nothing to
Look
upkeep,
at me
yeah.
learning those
Perfect.
on words. Okay.
Now draw.
Now I draw.
Yep.
Okay. And then I can either like play something instant or
Yep, you can play. Your main phase 1 is now. You can do whatever you want. Now remember, instances you can also play on my turn, like I did for you. I bounced your guy.
Would that if I played an instant during your turn, would it take effect before you attack me?
Yeah, that's why. So there's a thing called priority. Whenever you do something, people get priority. So when I cast this creature, in response to me casting this creature, you have priority. So let's say I had 2 creatures in play, and I say, I cast this creature. You could say, in response, because you now have priority, you can kill my other creature with an instant.
Okay.
Before this one comes in.
So then, can you remind me
Yes.
in the bottom numbers?
So
how much
power,
health do they have?
So this power is 2.
Okay.
Her toughness is only 1.
So it only takes.
It only takes 1 damage to kill her.
So if I have something that deals 1 damage.
If you have anything that deals 1 plus damage, like
Okay.
she does fly, so she's going to be hard to block. Because I don't know that you have any flyers in your deck. I don't know. I've never seen it. I know absolutely nothing about that deck.
Okay. By the way, if you've kept up with us for this long, the game night decks come with this. Really, for someone like me, beginning, who is going to be able to look at the decks and see, like, oh, this is what I'm looking at here. So Dan laughed. He let me choose a color. I chose red, but the complexity is very minimal. So it's probably a good thing I chose red.
That's okay, though.
Okay.
You're doing good so far. Okay, so
All right,
now,
sorry.
your main phase 1, if you have a land you want to play, you always want to try to hit your land drops if you can, because it's how you advance your board state.
Okay. Well, I don't.
Okay, that's fine.
So this would be the time where I could play, because we already know I have that guy.
Yes.
So I could play, or I could wait.
You could, but here's the thing about that guy.
Mm-hmm.
His power is 2, and his toughness is 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even if I blocked him with my 2/1, she would only deal 2 to him, and he would deal 2 to her. So she would die after combat, and your guy would not.
Okay.
So if you wanted to race, since he is fast, because he has haste, you can automatically put him into play and turn him sideways. Now you know I don't have any tricks like last time because I don't have any mana open. Part of the game is kind of bluffing too, like leaving up mana, pretending you have things, but you don't. I clearly don't have anything.
I can't imagine why you would like a bluffing game. That doesn't sound like you at all. Okay. All right, so I guess that's what I'll do. So I'm going to play him here, and then I'm going to go ahead and
make sure you tap your mana, though.
Tap my mana first.
That's right.
Okay.
It costs 3.
Oh, look at I can do 3 at a time, too.
Nice.
And then I'm going to, because of haste, I'm going to go ahead and put him into play. I'm announcing...
You declared your attack.
I'm declaring my attack.
That's right. You declared him as your attacker. Okay. And he's coming at me.
Okay.
Now we go. This is where combat happens.
Okay.
I have the option to block your guy if I choose to.
Okay.
But I am not going to.
Okay.
Because my guy would die and your guys would not.
Okay.
And so I'm going to take 2 damage and I will go to 18.
Oh.
I am now at 18 life.
Okay.
Yep. Now you go to main phase 2. We're out of combat. Main phase 2. You don't have anything else to play. So then you're done. Go to your cleanup. You don't have to discard. My turn.
Okay.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I upkeep Drew. Play my land for turn.
I feel like you shuffled your deck a little better than mine.
I don't think I did. I'm going to go to my declaration of attack phase. I'm going to declare my attack. I'm going to declare my Cloud Conceal's attacker, and here I come.
Okay.
I'm going to get you for 2.
Okay.
Because your guy is tapped, he cannot block. But he doesn't have flying anyway. My creature has flying. Only creatures with flying or reach can block this guy.
So I go to 18.
That is correct.
But then I would still be out here because I can take 4 damage.
Yeah, and I didn't... Oh, no. 4 damage to him directly. It doesn't matter how much damage I do to you.
Right.
I could do 30 to you right there and kill you, and that guy would still be there. Well,
because you're only doing 2.
Yeah.
No, because I would be dead.
That's right. All right, I'm done. Pass turn.
Okay, so I'm going to untap.
That's correct.
I'm going to something else.
Untap that guy. Upkeep. You have no upkeep effects. You're going to draw.
Right. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to play this.
Oodalali. Play that land.
Okay, and then...
You're in your main phase. You can cast sorceries, creatures, artifacts, enchantments, planeswalkers, instants. You can cast everything right now. Now, the funny thing, sorceries, the reason you cast sorceries on your turn, they are slower than an instant. They're slow. That's why they have to be cast on your turn. They're not fast.
Well, I mean... Holy cow. Okay. Just need to figure this out here.
You're fine. And the most important, too, reading your cards, and that's going to help you out a ton. My deck, the deck I'm playing is very control-y. It's trying to, it says no a lot. It stops you from doing things.
Okay. So I could tap him again if I wanted to.
You can attack with him, yes.
And then he would attack you but doesn't do anything. I mean, I could attack, but it's not going to do any good because yours is flying.
No, if you attack me, I cannot block it. First, my creature's tapped.
I thought you said I could only get you...
No. You can get me forever. You just can't block this guy because it has flying. You can't block it. So when I'm coming at you with this birdie, you can't block it because he doesn't have flying.
He'll kill you because... I mean, he'll kill it.
If I block it, he would kill
if you
it.
block
But
it.
I can't block it because it's tapped. It's exerted. I've already used it.
So then this is where I need to understand. Like, does it do me any good to spend the mana on that then?
The ability? On the... Because you don't have to spend any mana to attack with him. You only spend mana if you want to activate his ability. And his ability states, it's each opponent. You discard a card and you draw a card. So what that does is...
why did I have to tap my mana?
Because you cast him last time.
Oh, so it's only that first initial time you
only
lay
to cast him. Yeah.
Yep,
He's good to go.
Oh, look at all these things that I'm realizing.
Yep, you're good.
All right. So...
Yeah, so you don't have to waste any mana to attack me. Unless I had something that said to attack said person, you had to pay X mana.
Okay.
Which I don't.
Okay. But then if I want this ability...
Yes, then when he attacks, you'd pay 2 to discard a card and then to draw a card. But you would only do that if you had, like... Say you needed more mana and you didn't have any in your hand. You could start dumping some of your higher casting cost cards to hopefully draw into some of the things you need.
Okay.
It's a way to help you filter your resources.
So if I don't tap him...
Yep.
Then you are free to attack me?
I'm going to attack you regardless.
Okay.
Your deck is supposed to be fast. You want to deal as much damage to me as possible.
Okay, so...
Right. So
Then
you declared it. Nope, you don't have to pay him unless you're going to use his ability.
No, okay. I get
You
it.
declare your attacks.
Yes, I declare
You
my
declared
attacks.
him as an attacker.
Yes.
All right, I have a response. Or I guess he's attacking, but here's my response. I'm going to Gale Strike. I'm going to return target tapped creature to its owner's hand, and then I'm going to draw a card. So I'm bouncing this guy to your hand.
Okay, but then do I get to...
Yeah, you can respond. So that's the best part. It's called a stack. So this is the first. So I'm putting this card. Nope, no, not that one. Where's your guy at? Who's your guy?
I was like...
I'm showing you the stack. All right, so I'm targeting your guy with this.
Okay.
You can now cast other instances. It's called a stack.
So where do I play it?
So you're going to cast it.
Okay, so that means I'm going to tap my mana.
That's
Look
right.
at that. Look at I actually tapped it. Woo woo. Okay, and then I'm going to play it here.
Are you going to, what are you doing with that? What does it do?
It's going to attack your...
You're going to burn it out. You're going to deal 2 damage to it, correct?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to put that on the stack like this.
Okay.
All right, so when the stack resolves, this is the coolest part about this. So it resolves top down. So yours is going to go first. You're going to burn my guy out.
Okay.
This guy's going to die. This is going to go to your graveyard.
Okay.
Then my spell is going to resolve and bounce your guy to your hand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to draw a card because that's what that says. Now you're main phase 2. Now you can cast everything you want again because you get 2 main phases.
Oh, because that all happened on my turn.
That all happened on your turn. That all happened on your attack phase.
So this is still tapped,
That's
though,
still tapped.
because I used it.
Yep, because it's been used.
And if I wanted to put a creature down again,
Yes.
like my guy, I
Yes.
would have to tap all 3 mana
Absolutely.
again. But I could do that and then have something here to protect me.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So there you go.
So I'm going to tap those 3.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so then we go to your end step. You discard if you have 7 or more. Clean
don't.
up. Nothing happened. All right.
No, okay.
Or go to my turn. So I untap. I upkeep. No upkeep effects. I draw. I play this land. I'm going to play this big guy. So he is a 4/4 flyer. So what that means is you can't block him when he attacks because he has flying. But only when I'm attacking you. And
Okay.
I have no other effects. He has summoning sickness, so I can't attack with him. I'll pass turn.
Okay. So I'm going to untap.
Yep.
I'm going to draw
Yep.
because there's no upkeep.
That's correct.
Okay. Okay. So I have a question.
Yep.
I have this that I want to play. It takes 3 mana, so I can.
Yep.
It is sorcery.
Yep.
So it's my active treason.
Yep.
Gain control of target creature until end of turn.
That is correct.
Untap that creature.
Yep.
It gains haste until end of turn.
That is also correct.
Okay, it can attack.
As though it were unaffected by summoning sickness.
So,
So this means that you tap your 3 mana
Okay.
to cast it. All right, this will go to your graveyard.
okay.
So now you can attack me with both of those guys.
I feel so excited right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I have to do?
You declare your attacks.
Okay, I'm going to attack you with both
Yep.
of my creatures.
I'm tapped out, so I have no
So
responses.
I do this.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll take 6.
Oh,
I go to 12.
I'm feeling so good right now. It's not going to last for long, but
All right.
I'm feeling so good right now.
So do you have anything to cast on main phase 2? Because combat's over. I've taken my damage. It's all resolved. Main phase 2.
No.
All right. Then we go to your end step. Cleanup happens. I get this guy back
Okay.
because it says until end of turn. So
Yep.
he comes back tapped
Okay.
at the end of your turn.
Then
And-
this guy stays
Yep,
like this.
nothing
Nothing
changes,
happens
yep.
because I don't worry about that until my...
That's right.
Yes, my
So,
untap phase.
I untap.
Okay.
Upkeep. Draw.
Oh my gosh!
Declare my attacks. We'll get you for 4.
Yeah, dang it.
All right.
I was hopeful. All right.
Goes to 14.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 3 mana main phase 2. I want to play a Frostlink. So what a Frostlink does is when Frostlink comes into play, you tap target creature. So this guy, I'm going to target this guy.
Okay.
That creature does not untap on your next untap step. So, and I'm done. End of phase. Clean up. Nothing.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Man, I knew Dan was going too well right now. All right, so I untap these, but
Yep.
I can't untap
He
my
does not
creature.
untap this turn because of the Frostlinks.
Aren't you a turd? Okay.
All right.
Then I
You draw.
draw.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I want to redo on you shuffling my deck.
I stacked it on purpose. There's no way I could lose my first time on camera.
Okay, so what if I wanted to do an instant.
You can do an instant right
And
now if you want.
lightning strike deals 3 damage to any target.
That is correct.
So here's where I'm asking strategy. Like, I know it could take this one out right away.
Okay, so damage only stays on the creature till the end of turn. So if you did this 3 damage to this,
It wouldn't stay for the
it
next turn.
wouldn't
So
stay.
I need to target this
yes.
guy.
Or
Keep it.
Or
and
if you had 2 burn spells, like remember how you had this one?
Mm-hmm.
If you would put them together, they would kill this guy. So if
Oh,
you
see, I didn't realize you could play more than one. I wouldn't have saved it. No, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can play as many
So, like,
spells.
you could have 4 spells in your hand
Yeah.
and play...
As long as you have the mana to play them and you can play them at that moment. Play as many as you
That
want.
is sweet. Okay, so then let me ask you this.
Yes.
Does this stop at the end of this turn? At
Yeah.
the end of your turn?
Yes, you're going to untap him on your next untap step because it
Okay.
said just for the next turn.
Okay, but then he stays there and you could activate him again.
Nope.
No?
Only activates when he comes into play. It's a one-time use.
Oh, but then does he stay out or do you?
Yeah, he's still a creature. He'll be here until he dies. If it were me, and I'm not saying this is the right thing to do, but if it were me, what I would do is I wouldn't use the burn spell.
Yeah, I wasn't going to. I was
Because
gonna keep
next
it.
turn, this guy can block and kill him. Because he's a 2/4 and he's a 2/2.
Okay.
So if I were to attack with him, you would just kill him.
Okay.
And there's no way I'm going to swing him into that guy.
So earlier, that's the interesting thing when you said like the damage doesn't stay with them. That's why I was concerned when you had that flying creature earlier because I was like, oh well, it's going to be halfway dead, but it's still alive.
No,
But
yeah,
it
no.
Starts
Sorry.
over.
Yeah, damage
every,
resets
okay.
at the end of turn. So
Okay.
yes.
Makes
That's part
so
of the
much
cleanup.
sense.
That's part of the cleanup step at end of turn.
Okay. So I am going to play this Zealot of the God Pharaoh.
All right.
And I'm going to it takes 4 mana.
Okay, let's see
What?
what this guy does. I'm gonna read him. Zala the God Pharaoh deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Okay, you can pay 5 mana to do that. So he's a 4/3.
Okay, so what are you telling me?
Nothing. I was just reading it. No, it was just the stats. I was just.
Should I not have?
No. He's big. He's the same size as this guy.
But you're saying now you could target this creature.
Well, yeah, but I could target any creature
Right.
you play.
But I can't play him unless I had another land. I can't tap him.
Yeah, you can't use this ability until you have 5 mana to pay in it.
Okay. But it's good to get. Am I right that it is good to get creatures like
Yeah,
down or not?
especially your deck moves very
Okay.
fast. I'm assuming. So you want to jam as many things as you can.
Okay, so I am done.
Yep.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep. No upkeep effects. Draw.
He's gonna pull out another land somehow.
This guy's big. Sorry, I'm reading.
It always makes me nervous when you pause.
Well, I'm reading. Remember
Oh
that?
yeah, I pause to read because I don't know what any of the stuff is. I feel like
All right.
you're.
I'm going to declare my attacks. I'm swinging with this 4/4 in the air.
Look at you killing things.
Killing you.
It's not nice.
Sorry, that's what I'm here for. All right.
I can't even block it
cannot
because
block
I have
him.
all my
He's-
mana.
Caw.
I
He's
hate
in the
you.
air. Well, he's in the air. He's in the sky.
Oh.
All right, stick
So-
4. You're
so
going to go to 10.
10.
Yep.
If I can find 10.
All right, main
There's
phase
10.
2. I'm going to play this Warden.
Man.
Warden of Evo's Isle. It's a 2/2 flyer that makes all my flying creatures 1 less to cast. This deck appears to have a lot of flyers. Pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap,
Yep.
and I get to untap him this
Yep.
turn. I'm gonna draw.
Yep.
Hope to God I get something good. Okay, I needed that. All right. So I could. Won't do me much good though because.
Well, no, so here's the thing. Both of your guys are bigger than both of my guys.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you need to worry about, and it's not even a worry, if you attack with both your guys, I can double block, like say you're 4/3, and kill it. But you would kill both of my guys.
Okay.
So you are in a commanding position on the ground. This guy you can't really do anything about right now, but I would try to jam through damage. Because it's
Okay.
not like my guys fly, so it's not like you can block him anyway.
So then I'm going to activate all my mana.
No, it doesn't take any mana to do anything.
It does for this.
Only, do you want to do that? Do you want to spend 5 mana to deal...
I thought
2
you said that's
damage
what
to
I
me?
had to do.
No, only if you want to. I was like, don't do that. I'm
Can
sure
we
you have something.
understand why Dan has not taught me how to play Magic yet?
I'm sure there's something in your hand better than that ability.
Okay, so you're saying I could play another creature.
I would definitely play another creature. And if you have something that flies, I would play something that flies.
Well, you know what? If I had something that flies that I had the mana to cast.
I don't know what's in your hand.
I know. I'm just
I
saying.
do definitely know that you have a burn spell that can kill my 2/2 if you want. Oh, so this is where combat's really cool. This is really cool. So let's say attack with both your guys.
But I want to play a card.
I'm just going to demonstrate something for you. We can go back.
All right.
Attack with both your guys. Let's say
I didn't tap my mana. I don't have to.
Let's
Stop
let's say that I was going to double block your 4/3 to kill it.
Yeah.
Let's say that I was going to do that.
Let's say that happens.
So when this happens, you get to arrange the blockers. You get to decide how you want to kill.
Okay.
Like in this case, you used to kill both of them, so it didn't matter. But let's say one of these was a 2/3.
Yeah.
So you would do it however you want.
Okay.
But this is where it's cool. If I double block like this, these are my blocks. Now you get priority again. You can cast the burn spell to kill one of my guys, and then when combat resolves,
so my guy would still be alive.
Yes, and you would end up killing both of mine because it's like a trick.
See. So I really would wait and see what you do.
Yes, because in main phase 2, you could cast a big creature if you wanted.
Okay, so then I attack now.
All right, so you're declaring your attacks. Attacks are good. I don't have any effects. I'm gonna do that. I will double block here.
Okay, fine. So then I would have to tap 2 mana.
Yep.
To use my lightning strike.
Yep, and then I will look at my hand to see if I have.
Look at why he recommended doing
I don't.
this.
Which one do you want to kill? Which one are you lightning striking?
They're the same.
No. So here,
Okay.
this bird makes all of my flying creatures cheaper.
Okay.
So you want to kill that guy?
Okay.
I mean, they're both going to die anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But if I had a trick right here, let's say you killed this guy, and then I was like, "Baha!" I gave my guy +4/+4, and then I blow you out.
Okay.
So you want to kill the most important guy just in case.
Okay. Now, as I know that I'm a newbie and you're being very nice with me as we go along, but let's say that we were playing more competitively.
Yep.
Which, by the way, I would never play competitively with you. It's fine.
I want to play Magic with you.
So would I be able to look at those again, or is that like an unwritten rule that you don't do that?
No, you can pick up cards, you can read them, you can ask me what my things do all the time.
So that's something that's
it's all public knowledge.
I need to know this etiquette.
No, all of this is public knowledge. Everything you see. So if you have any questions, you should ask.
All right. So I don't have to target one of your birds right now because it's going to kill both of them, or do I target?
No, you don't have to. Your guy is going to kill both of my guys regardless.
Okay.
But if you wanted to save your guy, you could burn one of mine out and save your guy.
Oh, that's what I want to do.
All right, then do that. So you're going to burn this guy out. Stack will resolve. This guy will die.
Okay. And
This
that
will go to your graveyard.
Right?
All right,
Okay.
then we go to damage resolution. So I'm going to take 2 and go to 10. And then I will deal 2 damage to him, and you will do 4 damage to him. He's dead.
So he stays.
Yep.
Okay.
Now we go to main phase 2. If you have anything else.
So now if I had something I could spend the rest of my remaining mana on, I could do that.
Yes.
However, I don't.
Okay.
So my turn is done.
Okay. So we go to me. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh yeah, rub it in.
I know.
There's a lot of mana in this deck. It's a Slytherin for you.
It is a Slytherin for me.
I would just like to say we are 10-10 right now. Same amount of life remaining until you kill me.
I'm gonna swing at you for 4.
That's what I just said. Until you kill me. I just wanted to point it out before it changed. So I'm down to 6.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 5 mana, and I'm going to play Cryptic Serpent. Cryptic Serpent is a 6/5 that costs 7 mana. But he's 1 less to cast for each instant or sorcery in my graveyard. I have 2, so it makes him 5.
Okay.
So I get this giant 6/5 for 5.
Okay.
I'm done, Pastor.
Okay, so I'm going to untap. I don't have any upkeep.
Right.
Look at that. I remember the words all on my own.
You did good.
Woo! Okay. I'm going to be thankful for that. I am going to read the card first.
Not fair. It's a good idea. Good idea. Keep them reading.
Okay, so what if I play this Ripscale Predator?
Yep.
And it costs me all of my mana.
Yep, he costs 6.
Okay.
And he has Menace.
Yes.
Menace is a keyword that means he has to be blocked by at least 2 creatures.
I know! I'm so excited to read that. That's a good thing, right?
So
except that you have 2 creatures.
I do, but one of them is currently tapped and can't block.
Okay, but I can attack with all of these then, right?
Except for him, he does not have
because I can't do it
haste.
until the next time.
Right. Now, know this.
Okay, I'm getting too excited, Dan. Like, just slow down.
No. If you attack with both your creatures, I have a 6/5.
Okay, so they're going to both die.
No, only one of them is going to die because I can't block both of them. I can only block one of them.
Okay.
So you have to. Are you willing to sacrifice one of them?
But mine won't kill yours because they're not.
They will not. Mine will stay and yours will die. but you would force through most likely 2 points of damage. Is 2 points of I don't know what's in your hand. Is 2 points of damage enough to force through? Because that would put me to 8, and then next turn I'd have to double block this guy if I didn't play anything.
So you'll kill both of these?
No, I'll only kill one of them.
I know,
I can only
I'm
block
so
one.
slow.
You're fine.
Because he can only attack one. He can't attack 2 at one time, right?
He can only block. He can only block one creature unless it says can block any number of creatures.
Okay. So I'll just go ahead.
Okay.
And I'll attack. And you know what? This might be the wrong thing, but
Doesn't matter.
see. Okay.
I'm going to block here.
Okay.
All right, so damage resolution. I will take 2 and go to 8. My guy will deal 6 damage to your guy. Your guy will deal 4 to mine. So your guy will die.
Okay. Goes to my graveyard.
Yep. And this guy will be fine. And now you go to main phase 2.
Okay. Which is where I do nothing.
That's correct.
Okay, and it's your turn.
That is
right?
also correct. Yep.
All right.
So go to untap. Draw, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm going to play this Cloudkin Seer. When she comes into play, I draw a card. I'm going to play a land for turn. I'm going to declare my attacks. I'm going to swing at you for 10.
Whoa! He's going to kill me! What a turd!
Now you can block. This guy can block. But he can only block this guy on the ground. He cannot block my flying.
Wow, Dan. Wow. Things you neglected to tell me.
I don't think I
as
did.
As you were tutoring me through this.
I don't think I neglected anything.
Fine, I don't want him to block.
All right, so you will block. Your guy will deal 6 damage to my guy. My guy will deal 6 damage to your guy. They will both die.
Man, I hate you.
You will take 4 in the air from my bird.
This is the love that we have for each other right now. I'm down to 2.
That's correct.
Gosh, I really don't like
Fast
it.
turn. You need a big turn here. Fast turn.
I hate you so much right now. That's how I feel after 17 years of marriage.
Yeah, I mean, what can we say? Here at Cabbages and Kings, we like to kill our opponents.
All right, I untapped.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw. I have no upkeep. I gotta do something, but really, there's nothing I can do.
Well, so you need to remove this 4/4 flyer somehow, or put something in its way. I don't know what you have in your hand.
Well, this would kill that if it attacks it, right?
No, it's a 2.
That's only 2. I was looking at the 4.
And you can't attack the creature anyway.
Stop it! I know that. I'm grasping at straws here. I'm dead. Is basically.
What's your hand? Let's look at your hand.
Hey, no, you stop it. I'm gonna play this guy. Dragon Queen.
Yep, that's great. All right, so let's see something really important here. How big is she?
6/6.
And what does this say?
Flying.
So flying creatures can block other flying creatures.
I'm gonna tell you what. I had that card last turn, and
Also, what else does she say?
It just says whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token.
And then this bottom one?
Pay 2 mana. Dragons you control get +1/+0 until end of turn.
And she herself is a dragon, correct?
What? I didn't know it meant for that card. You shut your face, Daniel.
Now, unfortunately, here's the sad truth.
I can't put her into play, so I'm going to die.
No, you can put her in play. You just did. But both of my creatures have flying, and you were at 2 life.
You suck.
But if you would have played her last turn...
Well, I didn't realize what this meant.
That's okay.
I'm learning.
That's okay.
So wait, but the thing is, I'm blocking your attack?
It's not even my turn. It's currently your turn.
No, but I'm asking because
Yes.
Oh, but that one deals 2 damage.
Yes, because they both fly. So...
Wow, that was a quickie.
You could only block one of these guys.
Here's what I needed to play. I did not know that. Dragon Queen, darn you.
This good old air elemental is what I was beating on Stefanie with.
You know what? I do not approve of this.
So this was your first game of Magic.
All right. I have to say, actually, I really enjoyed it. Aside from getting beat, nobody likes that, right?
Yeah, but you did good.
I actually really did enjoy it. We have truly, I mean, we've been together for like 21 years, 20 years, something like that.
Yes.
A long time, right? And you have played Magic for all of those years.
That's true. That is very true.
And I have never played.
Nope.
But I actually did really enjoy this, and I would be willing to play again.
Sweet. I now have somebody to play Magic with during this quarantine.
All right. Hopefully we provided some sense of entertainment for you.
Listen, for all you people out there, teach your spouses how to play Magic. It's the key.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe we'll see you next time when I also get my butt kicked by Dan again.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye.